What's up, you anal oozing butt slugs? I'm Chad. Anal oozing butt slug. That sounds kind of gross. All I can picture is those little slimy slugs that are outside and shit, crawling out an asshole. But like, what if you farted one out? Like, bloop, and, ugh. Anyways, motherfuckers, it is Sunday. You know what that means? Football. It's been a minute since you've seen me. It's been over a week, but I'm glad to be back. Missed you guys. Time for the Cobra. We are going to go over some football scores. God damn it. These motherfuckers. All right. Now that we've got that settled, we are going to go over some football scores, but first, my daily personal update on how I'm doing. I keep looking at the camera and I'm trying to look at this, and it makes my eyes look weird. So, it's been a week. I'm doing better. Just when I thought, I was like, man, I got this shit, then I have a meltdown. Wasn't a good meltdown. Said some shit that I didn't really want to say. In my head, it made sense at the time, but it really didn't make sense later. So that kind of sucked. The very next day, I just about had a meltdown, but I've been trying to be more self-aware so that I can catch them and stop them before they are happening. And that's what happened the very next day. Like, I felt it. And let me just, I don't know if any of you can relate to this, going through the same thing. This is the best analogy comparison I can explain it as. Imagine you're in a pitch black maze and you're at the start, and you got to find your way out. But it's a slow process. You got to feel your way around, and you got to memorize every step you take and the turns you take. And when you're making progress, when I'm making progress in the maze, that's when everything's good for me. Now, when I get to that dead end thinking I'm finally going to find my way out, it's like hitting a wall. And that's when my breakdown begins. And then I have to backtrack, and then I have to start over and remember not to take that path, and also to stop myself from breaking down. So it's a long process. I'm still working through the maze. I'm doing better. Still gonna have bad days. I understand that. Still probably gonna have meltdowns. I found one way to stop them. I know I'll probably won't be able to use that all the time in given circumstances. But I gotta find other ways to stop them as well if I can't. So Friday I came to that wall in the maze. Well, Thursday I did too, and I just, complete meltdown. So the next day I hit that wall, and instantly I'm like, man, I'm at the wall. So I started to walk. I walked for about 25 minutes. And I was like, okay, the walking was helping. I was getting my heart rate up. My breathing was a little heavier. Then I got back. I'm like, it's not over yet. So I grabbed some light dumbbells and I went down to the basement, and I done a little bit of a workout that I can do without hurting my back. But I made sure to exhaust myself, and I did a little bit of shadow boxing. And I was pretty beat. And after that, I wasn't even thinking about it anymore. I'm like, all right, we got this. I backpedaled to the beginning of the maze. I didn't melt down, and I'm starting fresh. And I'm still making progress right now as of Sunday, which is good. So I hope it stays that way. But that's the best analogy. And God damn it, I'm not gonna be a fucking negative Nancy no more. I'm gonna be a positive motherfucking Peter. I didn't mean to hit it that hard. Get your mind out of the gutters. I didn't mean to hit the desk that hard. But nah, time to stop being negative, time to start being positive, because that's always been me. So I'm focusing on the positive and making some changes. There's been 2 times in my life where I realized I had to make a change. One time was 16 years ago, and the other was just this last week. And the one constant about it was this shit. Not King Cobra, just alcohol in general. So I'm cutting down my alcohol intake by a lot because I can pound beers all fucking night and still be functional. And I thought that was okay. And this is some advice that I've been told that I need to do many times, but stubborn ass me thinking I'll be all right. Not only, and mainly it was for my blood pressure, you know, because the last thing I need to do is stroke out or have a heart attack. But I thought I could fight it. I thought I'd be okay. I thought my medication would work. And I was like, I got this. But nah, you know, I got to be a hard-headed motherfucker and take the harder path of the two. But now I realize it. So I'm going to drink just a little bit more tonight than I planned on because I got another video. Because last week I had an amazing idea that Lysandra should come back. And I think that's a good idea. So Lysandra's going to come out tonight. So I'm doing 2 videos. And I'll probably have a couple beers after that. And that's it. You know, I can pound 20 throughout the evening, depending on how late I stay up. No problem. But I want to take it down to 6 to 8. So I'm going to have more, I have closer to 9 maybe tonight, but that's fine. Tomorrow is a new day. I'm actually going to redo my little workout. I'm not going to walk tonight. It's chilly. And I'm going to have a little alcohol in me. I don't want to walk around like that, just in case. You never know what's going to happen. Also my smoking. I went from smoking 2.5 packs a day and now I'm down to a pack a day. So I'm cutting that out because I really don't need to smoke. Like I don't have cravings for it. It's just more of a habitual thing. And it's a good relaxation thing, you know. It's like, I'm gonna have a smoke. But I plan on setting a timer that I smoke only once every 2 hours. So I'm gonna cut that pack down to at least half a pack a day. But I'm on that's where I'm at. Progress, working on everything. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. This is probably the most positive I've been in a minute, and I plan on continuing that. But yeah, I thought I had something else to say. What was I gonna say? Oh yes. Anyways, let me move this. So there's my daily update. But now it's time for fucking football. Woo! I plan. Damn. Made me kind of dizzy. I planned on having a piece of paper printed out, but I set this printer up and it won't work. So I got all my scores on the computer in front of me. And I was laying in bed today. When I woke up the first time, I was just laying in bed. I was half tired, half in and out of sleep. But I was thinking about, you know, I was planning this video ahead of time in my head, so I knew what I wanted to say. Because I do that a lot. I plan things out if I can. Sometimes I don't know. I just roll with it. But I had a plan for topics tonight, and so far on topic. So I've been watching a lot of scary movies. I watched Halloween Kills last night, and if you haven't got a chance to watch it, and you get a chance, I would recommend it. It's one of the best Halloween movies I've seen in many years. Michael Myers is a badass in this motherfucker. And I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I'm just going to say he racked up some Jason Voorhees body count numbers. It was pretty cool. I liked it, and I'm not even going to give that. I'll wait a little later to give that information. But no, I'm thinking about this, and I was thinking about the little chair spin. And after watching all these scary movies, like I'm half in and out of consciousness. So I spin my chair around, and I stop it, or I try to stop it, and it gets spun again, like just like forcefully. I'm like, what the fuck? So I have to get up, and the chair keeps spinning, and I can't stop it, and there's no one here spinning it. And then all of a sudden, like some poltergeist shit happens. Shit starts flying across the house. The lights start turning on and off and shit. So I have to fucking, like, that's not a safe environment to be in. So I ran across the road here to the church. You know, and it seemed real as shit, but I knew I was dreaming it. But I was like, we'll see how we go. And hopefully I don't get shoved on this chair tonight when I do it. But I didn't. So with that being said, it's time for football. This video is a little longer than I planned. I was planning on like 10 minutes, but, you know, a lot of you guys like the daily update and to see how I'm doing. I'm doing a lot better. I hope you guys can tell it in my attitude, my voice, and my demeanor. Woo! So, with that being said, let's get the scores going. So, Thursday night game was the Buccaneers and Eagles. The Buccaneers win 28-22. So, today's game, I'm starting with it's not the score was at the top because there was one game that's still going on when I started this video. That was the Cowboys and Patriots. They were tied at 29 each in overtime. But my favorite team, the Raiders, beat the Broncos 34-24, which is amazing. Divisional game. I love it. That made me happy. Carr had a hell of a game. And as a lot of people know, we don't have a head coach anymore. So I don't know how that's going to go, but we won. Dolphins lost to the Jaguars 23-20. Packers win. That's a good thing. They beat the Bears 24-14. Bengals whooped the Lions' ass 34-11. Colts win. If you're a Colts fan, that's a secondary team. Since I'm in Indiana, they won. They whooped the Texans' ass bad, 31-3. Excuse me. Yeah, motherfuckers. Rams whooped the Giants' ass 38-11. There's a lot of scores in the 30s today, which is kind of wild. Chiefs whooped the team of Washington's ass 31-13. And the Vikings beat the Panthers 34-28. The Ravens went on a rampage and whooped the Chargers' ass, thank God, because that's another team, and the Chargers are another team in the Raiders division. They beat them 34-6. And the Browns kind of got spanked by the Cardinals 37-14. And like I said, Cowboys and Patriots were tied at 29 in overtime. I don't know if that's changed. You know what? I still got that pulled up. Let me check. Nope, Cowboys end up winning. Fuck. Well, you know what? I hate both teams. So it doesn't really matter. The Cowboys won 35-29. I hate both those motherfucking teams. Tonight's game is there a night game? Oh, Seahawks and Steelers. That should be a good game. So kind of excited to see that. I was trying to pull the Raiders up earlier. And there was only 2 channels that was playing football. And they both had the Patriots and Cowboys on. I'm like, why can't one station... They're all out of Dayton. Why can't one station pick a different motherfucking game? I mean, there was 3 games on. You know, there was a 2 in 3 chance that the Raiders could have been on TV. But no, they said, fuck it, we're playing the Cowboys and Patriots. That's fucking stupid. But yeah, Monday night's game. Did I write that down? Shit, no I didn't. Hang on a second. I got this. I did not type that one up. Gotta go through all this bullshit. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. All right. Monday. Bills and Titans. I'm going to have to go with the Bills with that one. I don't know, though. It's pretty close. I would like to see the Titans win that game. You know what? I'm going to switch it up. I'm going with the Titans, motherfuckers. Tomorrow, when I do my Monday Night Football video, we'll discuss the next week's games. But yeah, that's the rundown. That's where I'm at. Let's just go for 15 minutes. Fuck it. Woo! Jesus Christ, I can't do that. Yeah, I'm not used to this spinny. Maybe in my younger days I could do that, but now I can't. What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, motherfuckers, you guys rock. I'm getting back in my zone. McStud's still retired. That's a character I just can't bring myself to do yet. And who knows? Maybe one day? Not sure. But yeah, that's the good times. Tomorrow's Monday. I hope you guys have a great start to the work week. I know everyone hates Mondays. And for a lot of people, Mondays just suck a bag of dicks. But I hope everyone has an amazing Monday. Unfortunately, I can't work, so I'll just be sitting here until I wake up. Because I went from having a lot of responsibility to minimal responsibility, which sucks a bag of dicks. Especially when you're trying to keep yourself occupied. So I'm finding other things to keep myself occupied right now, which is working. And it's good. I'm going to do my little workout tonight. I got a shower coming up. I got the Lysandra video. I'm going to put on the football game. Depending on how that goes, I might just put on a movie or play Xbox or something. I'm not sure yet. I don't know how the rest of the night's going to go, but I'm just going to chill. It's been a good day. And I love it. Had a lot of still getting good feedback on Facebook from everybody. I love you guys. I've had some shitty comments on YouTube, some shitty comments on Facebook. I don't really give a fuck. I knew that was part of the game when I started this, so everyone can talk shit all they want. That's something I've always known was going to happen, because not everyone loves you. But the hate you get, you know, you're doing something right. So fuck it. If only I could find a fucking Mickey's in this town, that would be great. Or a Colt, you know. Cobras work, but yeah. I don't know. And maybe this week I'll be doing some videos drinking water instead of beer. And that's okay, because that's what I need. I need to, oh, that's the other thing I wanted to discuss. I weigh 225 pounds. My blood pressure's high. So I'm planning on losing at least 15 pounds. I want to get down to 210 and see where I'm at with that. I don't want to go any lower than 205. And 200 is like my limit. I'm just trying to get myself built back to where hopefully one day I can get off the fucking blood pressure medicine and be healthy. Because heart disease runs in the family, and the last thing I want to do is have a heart attack, and we're at 15 fucking minutes. It's gonna be a 16-minute video. But yeah, I just want to add that, like, I want to start doing that shit, and everything's as good as it can be right now. I'm progressing. So I'm Chad. I will catch you bitches tomorrow for Monday Night Football. Deuces, bitches. And don't forget to catch Lysandra later.